just fair warning. If you hear loud noises or it's my neighbor, they're watching the hockey game, and it's pretty important, I guess. So but the energy is very heavy right now. So sorry I haven't been here. I've been getting a lot of downloads and channel messages, but I've been, surviving, dealing with stuff, system that's very unjust. And I will encourage you guys in my description below. There is my Telegram. Join, follow. Please support independent media, okay? Anyway, so that's one of the things that I will talk about. But for now, this energy, I am alchemizing and transmuted, and Spirit just asked me to go live. I've been carrying this deck with me for a while, and it's been wherever I stop and meditate and stuff. There's a lot going on, guys. So this is why my focus on healing and tarot reading and stuff like that is a little different. It's with mixed with decolonization, and for a lot of people, I do piss off a lot of people who live in La La Land and benefit a lot from a system that is it's not sustainable. This doesn't benefit nobody. I'm heavily censored and suppressed, so really, really lovely. Like, comment, share, and do all the things. It's just what it is. Okay, so the channel that I was getting for some of you here is that someone has been doing something like they want other people to understand it, where they're coming from, the violent act or something that they have done in the background, that they think they will never get caught because this is someone who's narcissistic in nature. They are used to getting their way, and if they don't get it, they will find a way to get it. And some of those stuff, which I consider, I don't know about other people, but usually people who mess with other people's free will spiritually, you know, witchcraft, dark magic, all that shit. And there's witchcraft where is like the protection and healing and, you know, making sure that things are just and clarity and all that. And then there's the witchcraft dark magic, which is really dark to affect someone's mind or affect some, for making someone self-sabotage or and just for no reason. Like, this energy is you're minding your business. For some of you, you're not, like, there's a boundary, huge one, and it's necessary. So for a lot of you, this is confirm and validate what you're feeling. You're not crazy. This energy is oppressive, but also it's collectively, but also uniquely yours. So this is not for everybody. This is not going to resonate with everybody. For sure, the karmic or energy that is doing this to you, and I see them paying other readers that watch me, who are kind of weird. Um, Anyways, or some of you, that they watch. I don't know. But this energy is like they're trying to distort not only the perception of other people. Let me get, because this is kind of sinister, but it's like you don't know how to like. For a lot of you, if you have voices out, you sound a little like people thinking like, oh, maybe it's you who's causing the like. You may be abusive, or and it's not you. It's just that you are literally documenting basically or saying what you're experiencing, and people are like, oh, that's all in your head, or there's no way. But others of you, there's an energy where they're watching what you are experiencing with this energy, and then you're seeing it like, okay, so if this is happening now, how am I able to not only ignore this energy and continue doing what I'm doing? For a lot of you, this could be either in a family gathering or something that you're at, that you have to be in contact with this energy. It could be a work situation, it could be a family gathering, it could be something that you know who this energy is. As I'm not, you know what this is. Well, my point of this channel messages is that they're not innocent, they're acting innocent. This is the victim mentality energy. And they don't want this message out. This is why I'm like, there's a lot of going on, distraction and stuff, but it's meant for some of you. This is why I hit, because I don't have time to edit and stuff like that. So it will save here and whoever needs to hear it. So if you found this, it's a timeless energy. There is a hockey game or something like that happening. the Cinco de Mayo was passed, and just for let you know, Cinco de Mayo was Mexican kicking out motherfucking French colonizers out of their fucking land. So don't forget about that. Revolutionary fighters forever, okay? A lot of over here, if you don't like my messages, you don't like it, you can go. Others of you, we are continuing free Palestine, free Congo, free Sudan, and free all the oppressed. Class consciousness is going to rise, and now you're going to do it better, educated, and more conscious, more aware. That's what I work here for. So also, I don't let abusers or bullies or anybody thieves. There's a lot of thief energy here, especially siphoning or taking without your consent. I'm here to validate that for a lot of you who feel a little bit like, am I going crazy? Is this really happening? For a lot of you, there's people who take your energy or use it in a spiritual way to without your consent. So a lot of you, sometimes they will even create ways of, could be like humiliation or trying to like other people perceives you in a different way, and it always backfire when the people actually see whoever is the culprit, the parasite, the energy that is doing this. They will always see them. So a lot of you, if you I don't know if you cut energy off or you have to cut some energy off, and all of a sudden you, for some reason, you have to deal with this energy. I don't know. You know what you're dealing. I'm not here to judge. We listen, but we don't judge. Yes. Yeah, I'm not here to judge. Just talk with your creator. It's must be something important. Okay. Um, a lot of you are heavily monitor, watch, and it's really strange. I feel like some of you, you're dealing with someone who like has created a defamation of character or try to like, and then now it's like trying to put the blame on you because whatever spell work or something that they're doing to you, it's not working. So, but they're acting innocent. They're saying, like, for them in their mind, because they're in a delusional energy, in their mind, they are justifying. They're saying that innocently, they have to do this love spell on you because it's not fair that you don't want to have nothing to do with them, and that is a valid reason. Someone who goes behind your back and spiritually try to take away your free will and try to create love spells or all this weird shit to control you or to get you to love them or manipulate or get you to be friends with them, or I don't give a fuck, friend, lover, I don't give a shit. That's fucking dark magic. That's fucking hell no. Hell no. Rebuke it, cut that shit off, reverse it in your mind, whatever. I'm telling you, there's some vile energy going on. And for a lot of us, you're getting confirmation in the real world and stuff like that. And hearing this is going to be like, what the fuck? You're not crazy. What you're feeling is an energy that cannot be, it can only be felt. You cannot. And then the thing is that this energy will try to make you look crazy in front of those people who you are voicing. Like something is off, something is, and they will try like really hard. Um, but it's not going to work because the truth always comes out, and all these humiliation, all these like weird ass energy you're trying to, there's also an energy of baiting you, or there's like a bait, like let's see if you fall for the bait or if you fall for the, use discernment. Okay, there is a lot of weird especially energy where they don't want to deal what other people have suffered, what they have enjoyed suffer from other people. They feel like, well, I'm innocent because I was duped into this, or kind of like there's like a lot of not taking accountability and justification. Anyways, going back to this energy, which is really vile, and I'm never going to talk about this again. I'm just want to leave it here. That for whoever needs to hear this, you're not crazy. They did this is why like you don't know where this resentment coming from. Like you said, like I'm not a hateful person. I don't have that in my heart. For some reason, someday, somewhere on those days that you have to deal with this person, you feel this intense hatred, and you don't know why. You're like, whoa, but you know I'm talking to this person. You're just like, what the fuck? They're doing spell work on you. They're doing love spell on you. It's, and I don't know how to, like, it doesn't happen to everybody. It's not gonna resonate, but they're doing something to either convince you to what your reality or what you're thinking it's not true, even though it's like there's something that they have done that you know is vile. That you're like, no, we're not. We're not the same. Your morals and values, your frequency, we're not in the same motherfucking. Basically, you're not in the same frequency, and the protection that you have, it doesn't revolve around them because they have lost that because they have done something vile, either to you, to other people, but definitely to you. It's just they don't want you to know. They don't want you to find out. They don't want you to even find any readings. They don't want you to go to read tower readings to find this, which is really weird because this person is constantly dealing with tower readers, different kinds, and then doing weird ass energy in the background. The latest one, it was like trying to convince people to that they are the good person, that you're the wrong, even though they know what they've done. Oh, they do know, and they know that you know what they've done in the background, what they have been doing. There is money siphoning here. This person see you, that's who they're like obsessed with you at the same time. Like they have this love and hate, again, envious jealousy energy they can control. They don't know. And then the hatred and the rage that they feel when all these things doesn't work, their tactics doesn't work, there's something that they're trying to do to get you to be in their good graces with them or something like that, or get back into their energy, because being attached to your energy was beneficial financially for them, was beneficial for them in terms of protection, was beneficial for them in terms of like circle, or I don't know, something that your energy is your aura. That's it. And you have blocked this energy. You have decided, no, I'm not going to allow this energy. 1111. Make sure you like, comment, share, do all the subscription, all the things. Okay, what we're saying, we're channeling right now, and then we're not tapping into the energy because I need to prove. I don't need to prove it to you. You already know. The intuition is already telling you. I'm just a messenger here, okay? And I'm very good at it. So I just opened the tower readings, but just for the month. Um, just email me. That's what I'm doing for now. But um, this energy is going to like low vibrational energies who already have some type of perception of you. They either hate you, they don't like you, there's something, and then they kind of like chat about it together. Um, and for some of you, you do this with other people only if people ask you why you're not talking to this person. Let's just say, or why you're not interacting with this person, or why you're no longer want to be friends or whatever, partners, or don't want to, like, you have a strict boundary and it needs to be respected, but this person does not respect boundaries, for example, and they're trying to cross the boundaries, and when they can't cross it in the physical, they try spiritually. So this is where I'm getting at. I will suggest, I beg, um, do not eat anything this person makes, or eat or drink. Eat, I just said that. Drink, eat, double confirmation. There's something very vile, okay? And this is something where a lot of you, they could have said that about you, because for some of you, maybe you voice this out, that you have to voice it out because you're like, it's happening to me, but how can I explain it? Like you know, intuitive, like everything sense in your being knows that this energy is doing something vile to your energy, and you feel it, you know it's there. You're not crazy, okay? Um, so yeah. So let's continue doing, because the only thing is that with this energy, because it is spiritual rape. Yes, it's doing something to your energy without your consent. It's spiritually invading your mind, you're siphoning your energy, taking destiny swapping for some of you. That doesn't fucking work. And I have evidence in the Telegram to prove it to you that it's the more you're exposed to, the more you're aware, the more educated you are, the more you're able to reverse this fucking destiny swapping shit, which is colonialism. They just keep it for real. Destiny swapping is colonialism, is invasion of the mind, spirit, and everything, land, and everything like that. A lot of you, oh no, they'll go that political. Tarot is political, very. It's revolutionary, at least for some of us who are here, who are doing the shadow work and the colonization. And we have found this is just a tool. Just like a lot of you, you use religion and all this stuff for tools and for evil motherfucking shit. That's what I'm here to uncover. That's what I'm here to expose too. Okay? Cleanse that motherfucking energy from you. Yeah. Yeah. This is for the trolls and weak ass motherfucker parasite. Yeah. A lot of you, you benefit a lot from suffering, yeah? And worshiping fucking celebrity death cult and fucking shit. I don't do that here. So you can leave. You don't need to be here. There's no validation or anything like that here. I'm gonna tell you, all of y'all, that energy for real. Even though motherfucking all you guys parasite don't like it, I don't give a fuck. Fuck guys. Fuck Israel. Fuck USA imperialism. I don't give a fuck. Socialism is the way. I don't give a shit. A lot of you, you're okay with all this high pay rent and all this shit. Oh, Yeah, welcome to the class consciousness. Welcome to the revolution. And it's not going to be televised. But I'm telling you, I'm one of those people who is posted, has been doing that for the past 3 or 4 years now with tarot reading. Yeah. They don't like it. I don't give a fuck. Good. I'm making you lose money. Good. You're supposed to lose money. Fuck you. You're a thief, you're a parasite, taking from the working class. I don't give a fuck. You should not exist. Do you have a problem with that? You're not there yet. And that's okay. I'm just going to continue educating and elevating people. Que viva la revolución. Have you support people from Cuba yet? Have you know how can you go? If a lot of you, if you have extra money, go travel to Cuba, go take a few days and bring whatever you can. There's a siege. The people are like starving in Gaza too. It's been 2 months that they've been starving them. Please look at my link tree. There's families there that you can feed or share their petitions. Like, it's enough with this shit, right? I will tap into your energy and no downloads, no worries. But I'm always gonna keep it for real. Doesn't matter. Whoever doesn't matter. Anyways, so what I was saying is that the download is that this energy is convinced that they're finally gonna find a tarot reader or witch or something like that. That not that I have anything against my witches, okay? They're revolutionary fighters too, okay? Um, but there's this energy where they think that they're gonna find the right way for this energy to get back into your good graces, even though like they could be abusive towards you. They weren't a good person in the first place. That's why there's a boundary. And I feel like all of this backfiring on this person, like all the things that they wanted to create, because this is also not only narcissist, but I'm getting like the sadist energy, very sadistic. Like they will cause the chaos in your life and then pretend that they're there to help you, that they're like and then they feel like it gives them an ego boost, not only watching you suffer and stuff like that, but also like feeling like, let's say if you accept help or something like that, or you feeling like humiliated because you have no other choice. For a lot of you, you had no other choice and you're going through so much shit, but you don't understand. You're like, what the fuck? I don't do shit to nobody. Like, what's going on? And you're constantly struggling, but that's not for long, okay? But and then you're seeing this energy where they get some type of satisfaction when you're going through stuff. And for some of you, they don't even know. They're just around you or see you or something. I don't know. There's this energy like, it's so intrusive. Like it's trying to be you, become you, but they also love you, but also like they don't understand why they hate you. Like this is mentally ill. Like some of you, someone needs to go to like please seek psychiatric or something like that. For some of you, like a lot of you, you're right, like this is not normal that someone's so focused on your energy, like checking all your social medias. If a lot of you, if you block them, they're creating fake accounts to watch you and other social things. And a lot of you, you're not crazy, okay? I'm telling you, you're not, and I'm going to prove it to you, okay? This energy is very chaotic too, so I also have to deal with the fact that they have multiple readers attacking other readers who can expose this to you, who could reveal this to you or could tell you the truth, even though that too is like a collective energy, like exposing like racism and slavery and stuff like that. And then all this energy, like white supremacists, like fucking like fucking demonic shit. And that's what Zionism is as well, is fucking racism. So that too is like be aware of that energy when you see it happening, because that is disrupting of the revolutionary fighting that we're doing. Please check out my YouTube and my posts. There's videos there for you to watch. It's a beautiful queen who's doing this amazing work. And yeah, everyone, all of you, you have little work to do for decolonization, the education. So for a lot of you, I'm getting the finances and I'm getting like shut the fuck up spells, like shut up or something like that. Or this could be the energy, like could be even praying over your pictures or videos or something like that. And all I'm saying is that when you're aware, just reverse anything of negative energy or satanic ritual, anything like that. You reverse it with your mind first. Go meditate 5 minutes and reverse it back. Okay. Not that this is touching you or is touching your energy field or anything like that. It's just extra protection that is never bad. It's extra shield of protection. And that's what I also teach here. When you go through decolonization and anti-Zionism and anti-fascist, you have to learn the spiritual way first. The spiritual way first. Bruce Lee knew what's up. Tupac knew what's up. All the revolutionary knew what's up. The voting rights has literally been like, what? Nobody's talking about that. Why? Why they don't want you talking about that? Why the thieves don't want you to know where the thieving is happening and where they're hiding their shit that they're stealing? That's for some of you. You know what's up. Okay, the energy is that this person don't think that you deserve what you have. Like if you deserve like people loving you, or you don't deserve having what you have, or having a if you have a car. There's all these things. Like they're the one that should deserve that. That why they don't have those things, even though this person doesn't do much shit. They don't do motherfucking shit. They're lazy as fuck, and they're anyways, and that's it. Like that's their life. Like just trying to like target you, monitor. For some of you, this is the motherfucking parasitic energy sign is for going after like all the people who are on history for pro Palestine. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All this of you, this energy is completely like um yeah, my shit is not working. Like, why is my love spell that I'm doing for this person to be my friend again or to be my girlfriend or boyfriend? Most of you is girlfriend, because this energy could be male, but doesn't necessarily have to be. It's just something that you just like, no, I don't want. It's like, that this person hasn't healed, this person hasn't worked on themselves. This is fake ass energy. They want something from you. It's vile. And for some of you, if they don't get what they want to, yeah, and this is spirit's like, no. So for some of you, because the attraction is so intense in this energy, this person cannot, like, they think that by doing this little love spell that is not going to cause any bad karma for them. And also when they did this, or whoever they paid, or if they didn't do it, it's like this energy is like, oh no, you would get just a minor karma, just minor, just like something that you can handle. If this person is like, oh yeah, totally, totally, because that's what the deal is that if this doesn't work, they're going to pay some type of consequence, but they were lied to as well. There's a heavy karma that these tarot readers or these people, maybe they know this person, maybe they know this person is vile too, and they don't like them. Maybe some of you, they're just taking this person's money and like maybe even cursing them for you. So some of you, they're not karmic tarot readers. They just know that. For some of you, you have karmic tarot readers that don't like this person, that they are the one who want to end your life or end you, or take something from you, and they don't want this person to take it from you. It's a weird shit like that. I don't know. It's weird. We're gonna tap in. Wow, 22 minutes later. And yeah, this is it. They're mad because you walked away, or that you had to walk away. There's something that they're upset. Yes. See the 9 of Swords. A lot again, because they don't want you to move on from their energy. A lot of you, this does take a lot of inner strength. Yeah, from spirit and also spiritually. For a lot of you, this energy is relentless with this shit. So this is why spirit is posing it for you, but also for this motherfucking shit that something is gonna be very, very chaotic for this person. Either financially they're gonna lose something, they're gonna lose something in their life, something. There's this energy of like people walking away from them, or they're not. People will, like, they just never gonna move on from something. I don't know. Yeah, they're gonna catch some type of disease. Something is not fruitful for this person, whoever this is, whoever is doing this vile things. Because it has to be someone vile and stupid and fucking dumb to do the shit. Because obviously, especially if they don't know who your ancestors are or who is protecting you, what kind of archangel, especially if you're very spiritual. For some of you, not saying that other people don't have that protection. It's just that for a lot of you, when you're in that already, for some of you, you already like completely minding your own business. You're not focusing on this, and this is why it's just like a side warning for you. But it's not really. It's just that be aware that this person or energy will try to bait you, try to create this type of scenario where you look like the enemy, even though you're the one like ringing the alarm that this energy is vile and very toxic. And there's a reason why you have to walk away. The 8 of Cups is like, no, this is not it. and you have a lot of strength. So a lot of people are seeing that. So this is bothering this energy, that you have this inner strength that no matter what they do, the attacks or shit that they're doing, it's not working. Nothing. It's like it's not invading. And also a lot of you is like them trying to hold you on and try to hold you on without your consent, but also like with like really by force kind of thing in terms of spirituality, because that is vile. Um, Now they're trying to do it not only to you but those who are surround you. So it's really like vampiric energy. I don't know how to explain it. Like it's really weird. They're gonna get what they deserve for sure, because there's this energy where like they're not like this strength, this protection is so strong that they're not gonna get there. Right? They're gonna fall into their own trap. So it's like their own trap. So they're acting like a victim, a lure, trick. So this trap that they try to do could have been something to make you humiliate you, but it turns out like they humiliating themselves. And they also created some type of chaos for other people who are very pissed because this backfire, which means there's something in their life has affected them. It could be emotionally, so it could be and also it could be something in the water. Something happened to, yeah, the hangman. I feel like this is someone also that wanted to sacrifice you. There's like a sacrifice. Let me trap them and sacrifice and see what I will get, like some type of money. See, yeah. But a lot of you see, you have the evidence, detection, investigation, proof. So yeah, it's they're highly, they can stand you, especially if you're following the money or you're doing something, or you know that there's some type of free financial money or something. Yeah, this person is very prideful. Yeah, they're self-esteem, self-worth, or ego. But I also feel like a lot of you, because you're confident on your facts and also you're stable, I feel like the energy as well with the strength, have you have gathered a lot of like resilience. And this is why for some this could be confusing. Like, I mean, not for everybody, those who really know you, they know that your self-esteem comes with like courage and bravery, and it's not to like degrade or humiliate anybody. I feel like a lot of you have enable or maybe withhold yourself to try to also maintain the balance and the peace, not even even in in your own life, but also even in this situation where a lot of people are also proud of you because they have seen this and they're believing you, right? And then this energy is fucking pissed. They're pissed. Okay. Okay, we're not gonna stay long. I just wanted to say that they're pissed that they fell in their own trap. Okay, and the download is heavy, heavy, heavy. It's like they're trying to hold you and spiritually, right? Yeah, right. Your sovereignty in your own, just like the system does, capitalism does, right? So this energy thinks that nobody's gonna hold them accountable. That they're gonna get caught. They're gonna get caught. See? A lot of you protect yourself, continue those saging, continue those work that you're doing, cleansing, bath. There's something that you're doing that is helping like repel this energy and transmute and alchemize this energy too. You can use it. Yeah, look, they're sending you stuff. Could be collaborating with other people to see like, oh, let's see if, so they're trying to test, or they're trying to test if what they're doing is working. Some of you, they just want to watch and see if you're gonna fuck up. Like, this is weird. Also, ugh, weird energy. Yeah, Queen of Swords energy, the truth. This Emperor in reverse. Yeah, see? They hate you. Because you just post their fucking Seven of Swords lies and the illusion. Yeah, because you're telling the truth. But yo, patriarchy is fucking pissed, huh? For a lot of you, Queen of Swords energy, the good kind, you know what I'm saying? So this is matriarchy and patriarchy, right? Mm. All this of you, this Emperor, Taurus, Virgo, Aquarius, definitely a Taurus here though. Not necessarily, but the Emperor in reverse, a fucking controlling freak. Manipulate, corrupt, they do weird ass shit in the background, trying to get money, trying to do some shit, and they're trying to siphon energy. So they need supply. So they've been doing weird ass shit experimenting. They feel like, oh, I need to be curious and experimenting. Shit that they have no fucking business to be about. But a lot of you, you know what they're doing. You see it in spirit. So they can't fucking lie, control, manipulate you. So that's why they're mad. Okay. Boo hoo. Yeah, Four of Swords. Hmm. So there, a lot of you, you're not confused. Also, the Four of Swords usually is rest or put something to rest, right? You're not, no. Spirit said, don't give up. Continue what you're doing. This truth, exposing this energy, what they're doing. Every time you're like literally 10 steps ahead of this energy. So a lot of you, you could have warned something or seen something before it happened. And then it happening. And then those who you told, they're like, fuck, it's happening. Yeah. You have a higher discerning, very discerning. Libra, Aquarius, not necessarily, maybe highly in your chart. The Death. What? Oh my goodness, they don't want you guys to go to this transformation, this ego death, or some of you, but others of you, again, this spell work, love, or something to end. This love could be like friends who love you, like to end that for you. What a weirdo! Who the fuck? This is a form of control, right? They're trying to control. It could be your mind, your finances, something that they. But the death is in reverse, so it's going back. All that shit, all of what they wish for, everything. They're gonna fucking swallow their own fucking words with their ass. You ever heard of that saying that the donkey put the foot in the mouth? This one put it all the way in the mouth and then fucking throat deep, right? Yeah, Nine of Wands. Now they're stressing. They're like, wait, what? Yeah, because you're lovely, you're Queen of Cups energy and the Queen of Swords. So, yo, this is the right divine feminine energy balance, the matriarchy energy, the righteous and the empathetic, the compassionate, the kind, and the ruthless when you have to be. You have to have your sword of truth at all times. So this person cannot fool you. They cannot. Yeah. Spirit, the Hierophant, their creator will expose that they know they hate this shit. That you're so connected to the divine, that your prayers are being answered. Yeah, wow. This is someone or a collective of fucking all farts, disgusting pieces of shit who love to lie. See, now the Seven of Swords is upright when it's talking about this energy. Because they're a liar. They're constantly lying. And you can see it. A lot of you, the Queen of Cups, now they want to be like you. So they want to be looked at, admire, but it's not the same values. You don't do the same things. This is someone who does weird ass shit and expects some type of like admiration, escalate. But bitch, you didn't do shit. You are fucking conniving. You are vile. You do weird shit in the background to get some type of, it's not even, it's all fake. All of it. For some of you, what I'm saying is crazy because the gaslighting is crazy. They could be saying this about you. Meanwhile, you're not, you're in the Queen of Cups and the Hierophant energy. Committed to something. You're stressed as fuck. You're dealing with stuff. Like you're not, this is energy. It's like it's not even, but for some of you, it's like they want, it's like could be sympathy magic that they're doing. Like, why didn't you see me in the, like, put it to rest what you think about me? Or it's not what you think, it's what it is. Like, someone's action is proving like a lot of weird shit that they're doing. And some of you, you're not staying quiet about it. You're speaking up about it. You're saying, no, this is not right. Also, Hierophant energy, this is divine feminine. It's usually a male, but it's a female in this deck. Yeah, because you are the love, the kind, the love they keep on giving. So this one is someone who you cut off from the energy of no longer taking from you. They're fucking pissed off, freaked out. Why? Why can I? Why? Like, there's no why. You're crazy. Get the fuck. A lot of you block this energy. Weird ass energy. What the hell? Anyways, this is someone who thinks that they should own you or that you own them something. You don't own shit to nobody. You don't own nothing to this energy. The Emperor in reverse is the worst. It's a fucking narcissist, a sadist, a fucking corrupt terrorist. Fuck. And the Four of Swords is like they are trying to avoid what is gonna happen. That's it. Yeah. They mess with the right one for sure. And they're scared now. They're scared, pissed. Oh no, why isn't this working? Because someone told them, like, yeah, for sure, if you mess with their balance, their finances, you will get some type of money, you will get some type of escalator reward or something like that. Okay. So what happened now that they didn't get that? And now they're seeing that you are getting it multiplied, that you are getting the vindication, that you're getting the validation, that you don't give a fuck. You continue blocking this energy, avoiding this energy. Fuck this. This is someone very controlling and fucking freak. Could be a creeper also. The emperors are usually rapists and pedophiles, so watch out for that. Yeah, they want that. The Ten of Cups. They're pissed that you're getting this Ten of Cups. Some of you could be a family member, so those of you not. Like yeah, you're the Ten of Cups and the Empress. Get my Empress, my Queens. I need you to boost that protection. Joe spell, whatever the fuck you need. Because spirits keep telling you about this, and this could be an X or this could be. I have multiple confirmation. It will be in the description below. It will be on my post. The Emperor energy has to, yeah, you're saying the truth. Billionaires, corruption should not exist. It's just not. Capitalists, no. We need matriarchy energy. We need to bring that back. Yeah. More balance. Like, this is not, yeah, because this is why they're attacking you. This devil energy with magic to try to intervene with your protection, but it's not working because you already see it. You're the high priestess. So what they're trying to do is to weaken your shield, your protection that you already have, especially because you're constantly speak the truth, so your protection keeps increasing. So a lot of you, you're my truth teller, journalists, people who are in this energy, which is matriarchy, socialism, right? Building a world where everybody's equal rights, and the end of apartheid, the end of genocide, you know what I'm saying? Like, not duped in this motherfucking shit, like, for real, like. So the Seven of Wands in reverse also says, for some of you, it's like they see you as weak because you don't want to be part of their energy, because you don't want to be part of them, because yeah, this is someone who needs that constant validation escalate, and they were getting some type of high. For some of you, like, if you give them some attention or something like that, but maybe out of courtesy, out of, like, I don't know, like being civil or something. Maybe that's it. Like, a lot of you learned this lesson. Don't need to be civilized or anything with no motherfucking people who are weird as fuck, who are abusive and also spiritually. This person think it is okay because, oh, you're the Queen of Cups, you will forgive me. You will forgive me because you're so spiritual that it's okay. Like, you have all this, that your future, you're gonna have all these things. Like, this is someone justifying stealing from you, taking your energy, and then trying to convince everybody else that they're not the bad guys in your story. Let me just say, yeah, this is weird as fuck. Some of you, this is a toxic mother. For some of you, it's not. It's definitely mothers protecting a lot of you, especially ancestors. So this person is fucked. And it's not if it's one person or cult or thing, they're fucked because they're coming after them. All of this spell work that they have done to steal from your Ten of Cups, all this magic, all this obsession and weird ass energy, diabolical satanic shit. So trying to, yeah, because your protection is intense. They can. It's something about penetrating, like, you know, but they can. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, because you're in the high priestess energy. They can slow you down. They're trying to slow you down, especially this growth, this immense, knowing or self awareness. Like, it's not touching you, whatever this shit is doing. It's just, spirit just wants to warn you, like, I don't know, but there's definitely protection or boundaries. If this person, yeah, person or people, they're gonna get a rude awakening. Like, some weird ass stuff is gonna start happening to these people. Yeah, and fast, the chariot here. Yeah, and watch you in victory, Six of Wands. Yeah, the Nine of Swords. There's something to affect your mind. Could be gaslighting, could be a lot of, like, mental magic, or try to get into your mind or affect it's something with your finances. This is someone who, like, could be dealing with stuff financially, and they kind of believe their own lies. So they literally, like, oh, I didn't do that to that person or whatever. And this is someone, like, oh, it was generated. It was like justifying their vile behavior. from stealing or trying to take from some of you spiritually. For some of you, it was physical. It was both. Okay, so be like, create boundaries with people. Have restraining orders if you have to. Like, this is very strange. I don't know. I don't really believe in motherfucking police, so I don't know about that. But you need protection, and you also, if this is an ex, please put this to rest. Like, they want to come back just to ruin your energy, for real. It's just to, because they feel that you shouldn't have what you have, that you shouldn't be looked at that way. For a lot of you, fuck this karmic motherfucking asshole. Like, what the fuck? They want you to be in their own energy, but they're not in good energy. So anyways, yeah. Two of Swords, breaking the circle. Lift opposing barriers, bring victory. So yeah. So you're, the fact that you're not confused, that you know what they're doing, and you also work in silence for some of you. Some of you is, it's like, if they're attacking your barriers or your shield or your protection, that means is they're just confused. Like, wait, why isn't this working? Why is, I know I've worked before. I've done this before. Like, I've done it multiple times. This is someone like completely motherfucking delusional. For a lot of you, stay away from weird ass psychotic people. Like, this is so weird. For a lot of you, spirit is going to bring victory by this energy. It's not going to be longer in your energy, let me just say. Or you are just going to be moved to another place where it's, but I don't see, I see this energy leaving, like, or just being taken out. Yeah, because you're the high priestess. Oh, fuck. Got the eternal, lasting. Got loyal vertices. Success, protection from magistrates. Magistrate. Oh, yeah. 444 is here. Oh, Archangel Michael. And the Empress again. Double. Okay. Tell us, Spirit. Matriarchy energy. Guys, remember the 5 of May also is remembrance of Indigenous women in Canada disappearing. You know, the red dress. It's important to know about that. Be educated about that, okay? Yeah. Here in Canada, they are like prone, you know, white supremacy shit. Like, oh, we're gonna raise all this shit. Don't let them, okay? All of that happened, and there's a lot of yeah, injustices for women, especially to them to be having equal rights or having some type of stability or equality, especially loving, kind, or people who will use the money for the right reasons. For example, like, we have the wrong motherfucking people in power, for real, and they shouldn't, and they know they shouldn't. These are motherfucking pirates, terrorists, parasite energy. Anyways, it says fertility and fruitfulness, assure peace between married couples. Ooh, 5 of Wands. Oh, okay. So a lot of you, a lot of karmic energy are like finally not being karmics, because a lot of you help a lot of people wake up from the slumber, from their all the spell work that these motherfucking emperors or empress and rivers have done. But 2 empresses are upright. So Godfather and the Generous. It says fertility and fruitfulness. So a lot of you, it's like energy is being stolen by this emperor energy constantly, right? So Spirit is saying, like, the more you stay in unity, and also, yeah, you need to work in the background. There's stuff that you need to do in the background that it's not only for you but for the community. Higher front energy is, could be organization, could be something union. Empress energy, get into that divine feminine energy, listen to your intuition. Also motherly energy, so mothers, good mothers for sure. So that's what Archangel Michael is mostly protecting right now. Could be single mothers, because I don't see a good energy male figure for some of you. This is not, if you're looking for, or this message is not, this is a toxic energy just being flushed out by spirit, and because they bring a lot of chaos, and then they pretend that it's not them, but it is them. And also that to the projection, there's a lot of projection of this person, like going to telling people they know it's not true. For some of you, if you expose this energy and you know that they're doing weird ass shit, and then they're going to let people know, I'm not doing that, that's not true, they are doing it. It's just they're like fucking freaking out that you know that they're doing it. They're just now trying to cover the evidence or try to like, oh no, that's not what there's something that they did. They've done something. It's very vile. And it is invading of privacy. They just feel like, oh, but it was innocent. I just wanted to do like a little mini love spell so people can love me again. So this person can love me again. Or if this like this is so weird. Literally, this is what this is how delusional this. I hope this, whoever you are, you need to go seek help. Like you don't need to make anyone do anything for you. This is so weird. I don't understand your vile behavior. This is rape behavior. And if you're doing this spiritually, fuck you. You're a fucking piece of shit rapist. Like, what the fuck? And I'm telling you, there's two emperors that they're doing it. They're doing it, could be tarot readers. I don't know. There's this energy of trying to keep it a secret. And double times you have caught this person doing that, you know that they're doing this. That's why you're exposing the truth. They hate you. They hate that you tell the truth, that you know that these people, places, or thing could be landlords for some of you, stealing from mothers and stuff like that. I think people who evict other people, these are serial criminals. So, like, there shouldn't be homelessness in Canada. Let me just say, yeah. And these people who are evicting landlords, who evict people, you're a fucking serial criminal, and you should be in fucking jail. All this, if your landlords do not exist, you should have free rent, you should have free education and free healthcare. You should have all the socialists, yeah. Absolutely. And that's what the matriarch, the Empress and Queen of Pentacles is saying. Someone's very jealous and envious of this courage and bravery of you having this, because it is. It's going to happen. You know, you've seen it. You're in the Hierophant High Priest twice. Queen of, like, you're there. All these petty ass dark magic witchcraft is not affecting you at all. Continue going. Whatever you're doing the right thing. Please continue going. Especially those who are doing the stuff in their flotilla. Make sure that you're supporting them. There's pages in my Telegram. I have their accounts. If you look at my IG broadcast, I also put it in my Telegram. A lot of you stay connected, stay united with everybody. Education, it is, consciously says it all the time. Education is elevation. And for me, it's liberation as well. I think a lot of us, we could have made better decisions if we were educated properly. If we weren't fucking propaganda and fucking bullshit, kakalaka and lie to for and not educated properly. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, construction of the universe. Help with great works, protection from adversaries. So the God of hope. So you could be seeing that 333. What else do you need to know? And you constantly have to be grounding yourself and putting a frequency or kind of like protection or energy when you're around this energy, okay? You're not crazy for doing extra or praying before you're around this energy. You're not crazy. Just listen to your intuition. It knows what it's doing. Some of you need to say it. So your protection sigil is activated. You have to say that you give permission to your archangels and your ancestors to intervene in your behalf. And then for some of you, that's all you need to do for now. Then there's action and stuff that you need to do in secret, the high priestess. But then it will be exposed. It will be exactly. Because divine is guiding for a lot of you who are in the right side of history. I'm just saying, for some of you. Sacred Earth Mother, a message of love, yeah. And that's what I do here. Just message of love all the time. Moonlight, yeah, because these are unconscious thoughts, these are unconscious things that have been happening, and then most of us who are in this work, we have access to that, and we can see beyond what others cannot, and that's what it is. I'm just a messenger, yeah, and we bring harmony and all this stuff that, matriarchy, working on this thing, healing our earth and our planet, and making you see, guys, that there's a lot of siphoning energy. A lot of you, I see it. Gen Z, I see you guys like you fucking fed up. You can't afford anything. You can't go out anywhere. You can't, and that too. Like a lot of you are not talking about finances. You're not talking about. I see it. Like a lot of you are not getting paid what you're worth, and then that too is like they want you to be peaceful when you're saying this, which is really funny. A lot of you, it's not, you're overworking, right? And it's a lot of people in the collective. That's why we're talking about collective liberation, because you have motherfucking parasite 1% stealing everything in the background. And it's not in the background, you know already. Says here, Ganesha, clearing away obstacles, protection, and guidance. That's what I'm here for. It says harmony, power, self-confidence, and productivity. You are productive, especially when you're trying to hold it together, hold the fort, right? But also trying to maintain and finance it, trying to survive capitalism. That's already a fucking, especially patriarchy, misogyny. Some of you is racism like crazy, right? Yeah, so it's the energy of a lot of healing, but 333 again, reconnecting with your true nature. So a lot of you, that's what Spirit is saying, like one of the best harmony that you can bring to yourself, and not only healing the heart and not holding the resentment, because this is what this energy is. Whenever you feel this resentment, okay, you have to heal this energy, because this person, when they do violate you spiritually, you feel it. Okay, you get angry at this energy. You don't want to be around this energy. Your spirit's fighting this energy, because it's not genuine. It's not like, oh, no, it's just not. It's wrong. Okay, you're not entitled to be in love or be on anything or be anything with anybody who has harmed you in the past, who now pretends that they didn't harm you, that they didn't do those things. Yeah, I know nobody's perfect, but this is someone who constantly does it, and you have forgiven it, but you're just tired and you're done with it. Yeah. Spirit saying, yeah, it's okay to be done with it. That's not it. And they need to respect that, but they don't. So what do you do with that energy with that? Right? Not only create block this energy, whatever, like you know what they're doing. Says travel romance potential. For some of you, they're blocking a lot of shit for you, but now all of that is blocking for them. Their harmony also, like you having that harmony with yourself and peace, is like that's shatter for them. For a lot of you, you're feeling sad for this person for all the shit that it's gonna happen to them. Wow, you must be having beautiful heart, because even through your enemies, you feel bad for your enemies who attack you literally spiritually. No, man, no. Don't let people, don't, no. People deserve what they deserve because they know what they're doing. This is someone, they know what they're doing. They're just pretending that they're healing, they all this, but they're not. They know what they're doing. And they know that you know what they're doing, for some of you, if you're in the high priestess energy. Magician is not bad. It's just that there's a new beginning that's coming for you, and this person is like secretly like fucking sabotaging or trying to like, or if they know that this is coming for you, this is someone who wants to be involved in your life, but you already cut them off. So you're like, no, you're not gonna be in this happiness and this harmony that I'm feeling here, and this energy, because also that too, you do things. You're happy doing things individualistic or with other people, but a lot of you not afraid of being alone. For some of you, I'd encourage that individualistic fucking bullshit from capitalism. Fuck that. But a lot of you, it's like, yeah, it's part of the human experience. Sacred journey, life cycles, family transformation. Again, peace, dissolving unwanted or disturbing thoughts. See? So spirit is helping you with maybe going in the sun or going in the moonlight, guys, or sitting in near the moonlight, like near water or something like that. That could help out you guys to like cleanse. A lot of you, if you were friends with this energy and they know too much about you, they're using it against you. That's for some of you. Ganesha energy, they could be using deities to like affect your healing or affect your heart, or maybe they could be saying like, oh, maybe heal their heart. Maybe there's something wrong with them because they don't want to be my friend, or they don't want to take me or something. I don't know. So fucking, this is someone really in delusional energy, like for real. And a lot of you still, after they pretend in their own delulu, that they're not like bad guys, they go and do dark magic and attack you by using deities even, and like this is a spiritual motherfucking narc, fake ass spiritualist or what the fuck, whatever. Yeah, ocean of love, eternal love, healing, creativity, and fertility. That's what they want. You bring that automatically, naturally. So you're very connected to the earth, ethers, the moon. So moon cycles 444, very protected. Oh, this person wants that. They want that protection. They want all that they want to be part of that. But it's like they didn't earn that. They don't deserve it. What the fuck? If anything, they jeopardize that constantly so that you don't have that because they can't have it. Because if you, it's like this energy of like, oh, if I can't have it, you can't have it. What the fuck? Yeah, look, you have that sacred heart, passion, love, spiritual communication. Yeah, you communicate with spirit. So they want to, oh my God, this is so weird. Please cut this energy off. Like, this is weird. A lot of you have a restraining order, or I don't know, something that you need to do, or give it to spirit. A lot of you, someone believes in God because of you. That's great. God, Allah, Creator, because they know it's like someone has attacked you so much, they know that you're spiritually protected. You know that they know. It's like some, oh, a lot of people know, especially patriarchy motherfucking cults. They know it because all their shit is backfiring. Their money, they're losing a lot of money. They're losing stuff in secret. They don't want you to know. There's a lot of shit that they're losing in secret, but they don't want you to know because they know you're here to bring healing, harmony, peace, and stuff like that. They don't like it. You have that sake. You have that heart. 12 could be significant. 6 of Swords in reverse. You're getting good news. You need to remove this. You need to move on. Like Spirit saying, or Spirit saying to whoever this is, you need to move on. Like that's the good news for this energy. You need to stop targeting this person, or we are going to intervene. Okay, so the energy is very clear that for you, a lot of you, Spirit has warned this person multiple times, and that's it. Like, yeah, yeah. There's a fire or something's gonna happen. It says the start of something new. Yeah. Well, something is burning in their life, or it's rebirthing in your life. It's literally just coming back to you hundreds of times. So some of you, yeah, it's gonna happen. Equality, all that shit. All these billionaires are gonna be out. Yeah. All that money's gonna be redistributed. It's gonna be invested in the right things. We're gonna build socialism and communism. And religious is not gonna be used as a weapon. Education is gonna be free, and we're not gonna no longer landlords are gonna exist. Yeah, everything, all of that is coming. See, so a lot of you Spirit saying like the attachment to the old, to because we have to evolve, right? Liberation has to be for real. It's not like, like a concept, right? It has to be for real. So a lot of you, there's a lot of reflection of people going through that ego death or went through that ego death. Ego death is literally awakened to the fact that we live in a fucking oppressive, white supremacist, fascist, parasitic energy, patriarchy, misogyny shit. Sorry, that was but it is what it is. And no, it's not, it is what it is, but we all want to change that. So goddess of creation, so transformation, creativity, wholeness. So divine, so God is a female. Absolutely. But it's gonna piss off a lot of patriarchy who wrote books and stuff like that to maintain patriarchy. But no, obviously, matriarchy is literally genetic energy. Can never be replaced or copied or try to be invented with a stupid AI. Spirit said that you need to burn all of that, like all of them. It has to be burned, or just used for something else. Use it for food, agriculture. Use it for food. Yeah, a lot of you, they hate all of you. They hate the working class. They don't give a fuck. They don't need all of you. That's their thought. They don't need all of you. They just need a few of you, and then everybody else can fuck off. Like, this is their energy. A lot of you, you're okay with that. You're okay with people who think about, like, yeah, look, 5 of Cups. This is what they want to keep a lot of you. No, oh, so sad. Look at me. Oh no. They don't give a fuck. They rather see people homeless dying and being killed in bombs and stuff like that. Fuck these people. Fuck this energy. Yeah, look, the 5 of Pentacles coming back to them. All this poverty mindset, all of it. They're gonna lose everything. Everything. They're gonna wish that they were actually good billionaires and good oligarchs. They're gonna wish this shit, I'm telling you. Because it is. You're the dumbass motherfucker. You're a dumbass. All this of you, they feel bad because this energy of poverty or keeping you in a poverty mindset, or they wanted you not to leave them behind. That too is like, oh, don't leave them behind. But why wouldn't they leave you behind when they were doing weird shit on your back, paying people to fuck up your life and then acting like they didn't do shit? Jail, spiritual jail. For some of you, they're going to spiritual jail, or there's some type of jail that they're gonna, yeah. They're heavily in their mind. Well, yeah, like what the fuck? But also like being caught or you look at them in different light, like, oh my God, like, how do they know that? A lot of you, they're gonna give you a sign like, oh my God, like they're gonna retaliate. There's something that they're gonna be like, like, watch for this. Because you said the right thing. Five, this is change. Spirit's changing this. Forever, I just heard. Fuck. Yeah, you're getting this new beginning. This person is not. Ace of Wands. This is a new seed. Yeah. And the Ace of Cups. So love, you're getting all of that back. So whatever this person wanted something for you to backfire or see illusion, I would say self-determination, self-examination, distortion. Yeah, you're liberating yourself, or you're liberating others from that, or you're helping others. Yeah, there's people who, this Nine of Swords, this is how they wanted all of you to be at. In anxiety, stuck, poverty, suicide thoughts and stuff like that. Like colonizers and oppressors and billionaires, they want all of you to just like, they don't give a fuck. As long as you don't get what you happy or peaceful, or yeah, these are miserable parasitic energy. Now they're stuck in the Nine of Swords because none of the shit that they're doing works. Nobody likes it. Nobody gives a fuck. They're fucking yeah, justice. It's coming. They think that nobody's gonna hold them accountable. This is all the motherfucking Zionists do. Again, intimidated by this Empress energy. A lot of you, Spirit said, just work in the Hermit energy, go reflect. Or these people are reflecting, like, in the Nine of Wands, like, all the shit that we've done and nothing is working. Thank you. Thank you, Tico. Confirmation. Nine of Wands energy, that's like so burned out. Like, they don't know what else to do. Like, how can we get out of the dark or being ghosted or not go? How can we go back into your energy? This is really parasitic and siphon energy. They cannot have access to a lot of you. For a lot of you, it could be a couple or some, yeah, no. Spirits, no. If it's not you doing like blocking or something, or you already did, and Spirit still, there's a lot of blockers in this energy because they're not good for you. For a lot of you, they're not. They're just trying to siphon your energy. This is an energy vampire, spiritual opportunist, a fucking con. Like, don't let these people. Yeah, the Six of Wands. Spirit saying, that's right, yes, with tarot. Yeah, now the Emperor in reverse. I said before it was reverse and now it's upright. But is it an illusion? Yeah, and it backfired. See? The Magician in reverse and the Tower. Yeah, it backfired. So it's an illusion again that it didn't work. They're not looked as the good guys or good oligarch billionaire, good false of you, motherfucking fuck you. Like, yeah, this is all gonna fucking backfire. But a lot of us, we need a lot of us. Like the energy is presented because energy doesn't lie. People that do, but when the enemy is aware also of your tactic or how you defend yourself, how do you protect yourself, you gotta play it differently. You gotta do this. It's not a game. For sure, our lives and other people's life who have literally been murdered and bombed for the past 3 years, genocide in Palestine and Congo and the Sudan and all this shit. It's not just it's really happening, right? So a lot of us who are in this energy exposing this, we're also exposing culprits in your own fucking life. It's hard not to. I know a lot of you like, oh, we don't have love readings or like, yeah, it's just because reality right now is not happy-go-lucky because nobody's free until everybody's free. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people, that energy makes them uncomfortable. Then that means you're okay with what's going on in the world and you are benefiting from it. And we are done with that shit here. And for a lot of you, this energy doesn't want you to be in your power, doesn't want you to be in the matriarchy, divine feminine energy, doesn't want you to be in your intuition and your discernment. Why is that? Question that. Why someone benefits from you enabling abuse or accepting abusive, toxic relationship of any kind. It could be friendship, relation, whatever the fuck. Please be in this energy. We're just giving you this like opportunity to choose yourself, be yourself. And whoever doesn't fucking like it, that is their motherfucking problem. Their problem, not you. Empress energy is in the Queen of Pentacles, is community building. Good community. Good community. Mm-hmm. Equal rights. The end of a lot of things. Right? So they're intimidated with this protection because they cannot attack this protection. They're trying so hard. For some of you, is that they need to weaken your boundary, your protection, and then they could do this like weird thing where they try to convince you that they're a good person so you can talk to them back, or you can, like, it's weird, like you don't want nothing to do with them, leave it that way. This is why you feel some type of way about this person. Just I don't know how to, because your resentment, your anger is valid towards this person because they are doing something vile to you without your consent, and that's fucked up. And please take what recently with us and use your discernment, okay? What else does spirit want to advise you about this? Water, um, energy or something with water could be significant, or drink more water for some of you. Water is becoming a scarcity and I wonder why. Fuck data centers, fuck AI, fuck that shit. Our planet Lear is on the brink of like so many collapses and crises, but I don't believe in that doom shit, so we're just not gonna get into that. But you also have to remember that climate change is connected to all what's going on in the world as well. Okay, so don't be naive about that. Just literally said this. That's how we started the fucking reading. I'm going soon. Theft magic. Someone is out to take something that is yours. This could be love, money, and energy, or all of the above. Your confirmation, boo. For those who are like, oh, Tower is it? No, Tower is just a tool and confirm was what you already know. I'm just confirming. We're just a messenger, okay? I don't want people scam you. I will not message you or anything like that. People reach me. You reach my email. I just opened my tarot readings for this month. And then as soon as I reach the amount of people that I will do readings for this month, I will close it. And I will let you know in the post, okay? Do not get scammed, okay? I do have a link tree with families in Gaza that need help right now to survive genocide, okay? So please check out my link tree, okay? I also am doing, if you want to donate to the families, you send me a screenshot that you donated and I will do a reading for you, okay? So that works too, okay? Yes. We are changing the motherfucking system and we're gonna do it one day at a time. So Black Self Power, Love Spell. I cannot motherfucking make it up. Look, you show me soft shuffling, right? Literally confirming what I told you guys from the beginning, that I was feeling this energy. Like in spirit saying, go to take a bath, okay? Black salt water, okay? It's not affecting you, but it's draining you. You feel some type of way, tired. For some of you, feel pukey. For some of you, feel headaches. For some of you, because it's a strong magic that they've used. And they're using not just around you, they have done it around other people. Confirmation. They did it. And now they're freaking out. Like, why would you mess with spiritual people or people who do of the light, who are like, you are, I'm telling you, this is someone who has a mental illness. And not saying anybody with mental illness, I'm not, it's just that this person is really vile. Like, they're conscious of what they're doing. They're like, yeah, well, I don't believe in that. Like, they should love me no matter what, because I think I'm a good person, even though they're doing like literally shit to jeopardize that person's life. But they think that they're righteous or they're right to do that. Like, they're justifying that in their mind that this stuff, binding spell, love spell to you, it's okay because they are they. Yeah. And they want you to take that and they don't want you to know. For some of you, fall into the bait and you're going back into the good graces and you see something odd, they're still doing weird shit. You still feel some type of way, like, oh, I feel like I'm violating my boundaries. I shouldn't be talking to this. I should be keeping the block, or my stomach hurts every time this person is around. Something feels off. Yeah, they're doing love spells and weird shit in your energy constantly. And then justifying, saying, well, it's innocent. Like, I just have to do it. You know? Yeah. This is a fucking satanic diabolical person and get the fuck away from this energy. You understand me? Anybody doing weird ass shit, like you see all these comments, all these bots and shit saying like, oh, I do love spell. Energy vampires. You should not be doing that either. You should not be accepting that either. Like, why? Why are you doing that? Why you need to do that? Why don't you love yourself? Why do you need to trap or try to make someone do something that they don't want to fucking do in the first place? What the fuck? A lot of you, your rape culture motherfucking system programming has really got you to the point that you think that doing, oh, it's just a love spell, it's just so the person, like, like, oh, what? Why can't they come towards you genuinely? Why? You don't need to do that. If you have integrity and you're honest and you have good morals and you're on the right side of history and you're doing stuff for community and stuff like that and you're helping other people, you don't have time for this motherfucking bullshit. You don't need to convince or validate anyone. You don't need no one to validate you or what the fuck. Why do you need to be doing that? This is weird energy. For a lot of you, this is weird. Love spell. Someone's casting love spell to win your love. Why? A lot of you, like, you feel like, oh, great, that new person is casting love spells on me because they think, why would they need to be doing that? That is fucking rapist energy spiritually. If you get excited by all these readings, for some of you, you're having all these weird ass tarot readings in the tube talking about this and you think this is great, or for some of you, you know there's some karmic doing that to you already, or for some of you, or you know that someone's doing that to someone and they're still not awake about it, and maybe you have voices out, leave this energy be. Let them realize that they're going to realize it in their own terms. You don't have to do much. All this, if you be aware of this. This is disgusting. A lot of you are aware, you doing the protection and stuff, but Spirit said, like, black side power, use black side to break hexes and repel unwanted energies. You are doing it. This person is pissed off because it's not working. Your protection is working, but their shit is not working. Someone is using spell work to keep you from using your personal power because they want to use it. They want it for themselves. But they love you though, right? I'm doing a love spell, but at the same time, I want it. I want to take it from you. But I love you, right? Do you see how psychotic that is? Yeah. Insane, right? Yeah. It will drive anyone insane because you're like, I can't pinpoint what the fuck. Why do I feel this way with this energy? And the more they do this weird ass shit, the more resentful and shit you feel towards this person. So Spirit is asking you, whoever I'm speaking, that you're not like, make sure that you let go of their resentment. Yes, their rage is valid. Yes, that is valid. But make sure that it's not holding you back from doing other things. So it's not draining you completely, because that's the point, is to drain you and to shut the fuck up and to let them continue doing and taking from you and stuff like that. So what Spirit is saying is that be aware of it, of this unwanted energy or this hexa or whatever, and then make sure that when you're aware, you not only reverse it, but also like cleanse your energy. So it completely, like, it's no longer in your energy, okay? Soul tie. Ugh. You are soul tied to someone and finding it hard to release this connection. What? Yeah, but your spirit team is like, mm-mm. Oh, they want you so bad. They want to be soul tied to you. Oh, this is so weird. Yeah, it says you're moving on past those who have issues with you. It no longer matters to you. Yeah. So Spirit said, continue that energy. It's just this energy is relentless and it's going to be taken out. Yeah, your spirit team has your back right now. You're not alone. So just be grateful to your archangels and your ancestors. A lot of you have ruthless ancestor. You just gain new ancestors for some of you. That's for some of you, not all. My condolences. You know, our friend Tiago, who's still held in Israel prisons, in fucking prison with his. He lost his mom. That's so fucking sad. Like, and he's just trying to get to Gaza to bring baby formula and food to people who are being starved by Israel in Palestine and Gaza. And yeah, now he's held in prison until fucking Sunday. His mom just died today. And there's so much impunity, so much evil shit. And a lot of you is like, you want to hear Tower. You're like, well, Tower comes with the energy of exposing the truth. That's the point. And we have distorted everything. They have this, well, yeah, the system is working exactly how it's designed. And a lot of you don't want to believe it. You're not reading the right books then. You're not doing the right work then. Yeah. Judgment. This hermitage. So this is hermit energy. Spirit said to go back in hermit, work on things, heal, or these people need to go in hermit because, or this energy needs to go in hermit. was the reverse. Prosperity in reverse. See, I told you. They don't want you to prosper. They don't want you to get to this point where, yeah, the death and rebirth for a lot of you. Ego death, class consciousness. Osiris energy, 6 could be significant. Geb. I think Geb was the one who tried to kill the Osiris, right? And cut them into a million pieces. And then Isis put Osiris together and bring him back to life. So Geb is the one who ended up like suffering in hellfire and eternity forever, pretty much. So he's still there. So yeah, that's where most billionaires and oligarchs are going. But it doesn't mean that we cannot act right now. No way into the afterlife. What the fuck do you mean? You have enough history, you have enough evidence. What do you mean? A lot of you know your power. A lot of you, spirit is saying meditation, your astral protection. Like, use your words properly. Curse these motherfuckers. Yeah, death and rebirth. A lot of you, it's like, it's rebirth, it's dharma. Use your dharma for actually protecting the oppressed. What are you doing? Yeah, Nehefti, number 10. You know what to do. Just do it. Something with the water. You know what to do with the water. Most of our lines or anything like that is run through water. Land theft is run through water. Colonization, invasion. Yeah, so you're saying there's a renewal happening, yeah. Yeah, but we need to eliminate the parasitic cockroaches of the system right now. Yeah, see? Trust your instincts, your intuition, Isis energy. See, Isis came up and Osiris came up. That's divine masculine, divine feminine energy together. So a lot of you balance those two, work on that, and work with other people too. Other people have the balancing energy as well. So that's the awakening. That's the class consciousness. Just healing. There's a lot of ego, motherfucking men. You're weak as fuck if you're thinking that a powerful woman having this matriarchy, having this energy, you're just weak. You're weak. And this is why it's getting renewed. And that's it. There's like, yeah, there's this universe energy of understanding. Some of you, not everybody is like that. Not all men. Yeah, okay. Yeah, a lot of you are completeness, or this is what's gonna happen. Yeah, see, spirit said resentment. See, I told you. Because this energy is trying to also create this energy where other people see you in a different light for you exposing them. How dare you expose that I kill or try to kill your spirit or try to kill this? Or how dare you? Like, how dare you to teach people meditate? How dare you to teach people about class consciousness? How dare you to teach people about decolonization? How dare you? But they also want you to be understanding towards them doing the evil things that they do to you to shut you up, to keep you quiet. A lot of you focus on Isis saying faith and wisdom. The wisdom is your education. Okay, decolonize the shit. Decolonize everything. Yeah. There you go. Truth and fairness. That's mad energy. Yeah. Focus on the skill. There's something that you're really good at. Focus on that. A lot of you continue doing it and doing it a lot, especially if it helps the oppressed and helps a lot of us liberate all this motherfucking shit that we need to like destroy and dismantle because it's not sustainable. Make sure that you're doing it, okay? I love you. Free Palestine, free Congo, free Sudan, and free all the oppressed, and I'll see you in the next one.